SpongeBob SquarePants boy.
Please don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll believe it. Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy RPX Blood right here, coming at you live from the power of my shitty studio room. I still have not put up any posters yet. Today we're doing Always Rejected episode 5, I think. I think so. Someone will correct me on this. Today I am joined here with my guest, Incubus Adam. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you guys.
That's Adam. So, anyways, today we're going to be starting off with dumbest questions. I don't know why I like starting off with dumbest questions. So, Adam, the first segment will be called Dumbest Questions, where I read you some really dumb questions that I found on the interwebs, and we're going to give our honest opinion answers on them, basically. And basically just call them straight out retards. Are you ready?
I am very ready.
So, the first question, Adam, is, was the movie Lion King based on a true story? What is your answer, Adam?
Of course. I mean, like, that happens in nature all the time, for God's sakes. I'm more surprised they had to even ask the question.
Of course it's a true story. Look, Adam, did I introduce you to my friend Leo? He's a talking lion. We grew up with him, remember? Lions talk.
Of course they do.
Silly goose.
They just don't do it on, like, cameras, you know, because they're shy.
Aww. That's why Leo got shot.
Yeah, that's why Leo got shot.
So the second question is it illegal to kill an ant? Let me read out the full story.
What?
Let me read out the full story.
Okay.
Okay, so this person wrote, today I was walking down the road, and there was an ant on a puppy. So I stepped on the ant and killed it. A police officer gave me a very dirty look, and so did a lot of people around me. So I was wondering, is it illegal to kill an ant? I'm super serious, this isn't a joke.
What the All I can think about is that poor puppy. Fuck that ant. I mean, you stepped on a puppy.
I found one answer to this, and it was, you stepped on a puppy.
The line of thinking. I killed the ant. I'm going to jail now. Fuck the puppy.
From my expertise, what he needs is, normally I recommend alcohol in order to understand the sort of crime that he did, but I would recommend something even stronger than alcohol. It's called bleach. It's normally for people that can make crimes. You know, it's really good for them. I heard it like helps with their immune system, their arteries, bladders, and stuff like that.
It's good for the soul.
It's good for the soul, yeah. Like Uncle Steve. And then he got shot. Anyways. We're now on to question number 3. How do I download the interwebs? So the person wrote, yeah. I want to be able to take the internet with me wherever I go, but I can't afford a monthly payment like on a smartphone. Is there a way to download all of the internet so I always have it on my laptop?
Oh my. Like, did they spell it interwebs, or are you just saying it that way?
I just like saying interwebs. Or on the line.
Okay, because I'm like, on the line. Download the entire... Jesus Christ. You would need probably a backpack of goddamn terabytes to even fit, not even like a percentage of it. Goddamn.
I like to say it's like, A, you can't download the interweb. B, I don't think there's a hard drive big enough to cover, to like hold the internet in that hard drive. I don't think it exists yet. C, there's just some things that you wouldn't really take out into public, because if you're downloading the internet, you'll get the dark corner websites like 4chan.
Oh god.
We don't speak of that.
No, you get all of 4chan.
Or
just a bit
Damru.
of it. Or Damru.
You just don't want to be cursed. Okay, that's it.
Nah.
So Adam, do you consider yourself a good baker?
I suppose so. I mean, it's just following instructions, so yeah.
Alright, so here's a culinary arts question for you. Number 4.
Okay.
How do I unbake a cake?
Bacon fucking cake. How stupid can you be?
So I found one answer and I love it. So the answer was,
oh no,
you put it back in the oven. You set it to the negative or whatever temperature you baked it at. So example, negative 325 degrees. And then you leave it in for the same amount of time that you baked it for. And it has to be exact. If you unbake for too much, the flour may turn back into wheat and the eggs will turn back into chickens. Don't ask me how.
No. That whoever said that, they're the real hero.
They're the real hero. You know, some people don't wear capes. Others are just internet people on the internet. You comment into. I went nowhere with that. Number 5. This is the last dumbest question. So number 5 is, my friend said he hopes I don't reproduce. What does that mean? So in order to get a better understanding, let me read you the full story. So
Alright.
she says, I was confused about what salt water was made of, so I asked my friend. He looked at me funny and said, I really hope you don't reproduce. What does that mean? I only asked a question, and since he never answered it, what is salt water made out of? Because I still don't know.
Oh my god. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Oh god. It's just... I can't even explain how upset I am at this kind of this kind of question. I just internally cringing. You can't see me, but my whole body's convulsing and cringe.
You know,
oh god.
One way to figure out how what salt water is made of, like, I advise an experiment of going out into sea and then like burning down your ship and then just like stay right there, because a captain always goes down with a ship. Am I right? Well, she'll get to taste what salt water is. Whales, dolphins, sharks,
just
all those sperms,
take a big
sperms,
mouthful.
You know, all of it. She'll have to consume
Humans?
it all.
What?
It's the ocean, Adam. Everyone has sex at the ocean.
Yeah, you just jerk it in the big blue.
Yeah. Alright, so we're done with the dumbest question segment. So the next segment will be, would you rather? So I'll be asking, would you rather, and then there's like 2 options normally, like blah blah. You just pick one and explain why.
Okay.
Yep. So the first one is, would you rather raise the dead and have no control over them, or raise the roof?
Raise the dead, obviously. I mean, you raise the roof, what are you gonna accomplish? You're just gonna be cold, alright? You just... That's all that's gonna happen.
No, but
or
Adam,
hot, depending on where you live.
Adam, it could be interpreted as there's like a really boring party, and then you come in, and you're just like, let's raise the roof, boys.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking taking this literally, like the roof just gets levitated a few feet in the air. I'd rather have like
they never specified
my own personal zombie
anything.
apocalypse. My own personal zombie apocalypse at the snap of my fingers, alright? I don't care if I can't control them, I'll put them back in the ground.
Experiment one at a time, Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, dang. I guess I'll go with Raise the Dead then too. We'll have a zombie apocalypse. And then I get to murder everybody that I hated.
Frank West, man. I always wanted to be Frank West.
You wanted to be Frank
Not
West?
a shaped middle-aged
with your
dude.
exosuit and giant boxing gloves soaring through the mall, you know? Everything that Dead Rising was all about. Exosuits. Yeah. Because, you know, that's what Dead Rising was, right?
That's not Dead Rising, that's just Capcom. That's just Capcom.
I'm sorry to be that guy right now, but like, when I think of, like, when they did Dead Rising trailers, it was all like legit things, like actual story things, but like once you go in-game, you can find out you can bullshit around, and then you have this new team that's like, oh, we love Dead Rising. We went back to its core. Everybody loves Frank West. And then out of nowhere, all the trailers are just Frank West in a Speedo with like giant dildo bats, or an exosuit with giant flaming Hulk gloves or something just flying around. It is like, yeah, that's definitely what Frank West was all about, right, Adam? Oh my god.
I mean, well, that's just what Dead Rising's known for. After, you know, Chuck Green came in with his sledgehammer fire axe combo.
I love
like
that.
Literally nothing. I know, it was awesome, but there's no stopping now. We just from that to exosuits was just a natural progression. I'm just happy to do it as Frank West because he kind of missed out on most of that.
But remember when we were playing together and I had the little dress thing?
Oh God, no!
No.
Don't.
The mighty vacuum.
The mighty vacuum.
The mighty vacuum. That's what it was.
God. You're bringing back very repressed memories.
The vacuum of chainsaws will suck up all the zombies.
No.
Okay, we're getting
Hopefully that's in the new one.
Okay. Number 2. Would you rather have the perfect girlfriend, but she's underage, or the perfect friend, but he's 70 years old?
Oh God. You see, you're either trying to get me to admit that like I have no future and just want to spend the best time I can with this 70-year-old best friend, or that I'm a lolicon, and that's a very hard decision. I guess, you know, I always like to play the long game, so I guess I'll go with the girlfriend because you can just wait, I suppose. You know, I mean,
you know what's funny? I
how
thought about
underaged.
that, but like, and then I thought about it even more. The perfect friend who's 70, so he's 70, and just like any perfect friend who's always there, when he dies, his will could be like, my perfect friend will be someone rich, you know what I'm saying? And then his will will be like,
shit, yeah.
I give
didn't
like
even
all
think
my
about that.
possessions to my friend, because he was always there for me, because he's the perfect friend.
Yeah, if he's old, he's probably rich. That's just how it works.
Alright, so our last would you rather sit on a warm toilet seat recently used, or a frozen cold toilet seat for the rest of your life?
Wait, I have to sit on either one of those for the rest of my life?
Yep.
Oh God. But it wouldn't stay cold, would it?
Every toilet seat you
my
sit
butt's
on will
there.
be cold forever.
Oh, everyone I have to sit on. Oh, I thought you said like I have to sit on that cold toilet seat for the rest of my life.
No.
That one toilet seat.
Just every one that you sit on will be like frozen cold
Oh,
or
God.
lukewarm.
I'd rather take the cold one because that's like I know no one's been there pretty much then, and I don't have the run the risk of just sitting in someone else's pee.
Yeah, we
I
go
think
with you on
I
that.
think I'll go with the cold one. I mean, it might be a little shock at first, but from my experience, it's pretty refreshing to have a nice cold bum when you're sitting down.
What?
And I mean, and I'm a dude, so I don't sit down all the time, for the toilet, only when it's necessary.
Okay.
What, you got a problem with that?
Yes, I got a problem with that. Yes, I got a problem with that. Let me tell you something, Adam.
Oh God.
For that entire season, I still could not find the Invisible Girl.
Are you?
This is gonna go
Why
a
are
little
we
off topic. But like, Adam, to be honest right here. So like, I saw her once. And it was like...
That's the point.
I know, but it was
Why are we
like...
talking about Hero Academy? We were just talking about toilet seats. And now we're talking about that invisible chick. I don't even remember her name.
Invisible Girl. I don't even remember her
I know.
hero name. It's just like, what was it? Oh. During that thing. I forgot. Oh yeah. The test where they had to go secure the nuclear thing at the top.
Yeah.
And they're doing the teams. I only saw her for 1 second. She's like, I'm gonna take off my gloves and my shoes. And I was like, where the fuck did she come from? And then throughout the entire series, I'm not joking, all the way up to episode 13, to the season finale, I was trying my hardest. I know she's invisible.
Find her.
I know she was invisible, but I tried my hardest to find her. I've looked every single inch of every time they show the classroom or the entire group. Never found her. Until I started reading the manga, and then she started weirdly popping up.
She's there.
Oh my gosh.
There's the part where she's inside in the manga, not the manga, the anime, when the villains come into the dome that they're practicing in. She's with Freezy Flame Dude.
To Toto, whatever guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Toradorki. Toradorki.
yeah.
I call him Toradorki.
Once again, though, she appears like the last second. She's like, I was with you the entire
'cause-
time.
Yeah, he's like, thank God. I thought I accidentally froze her.
Alright, I'm just gonna end it right here. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Always Rejected episode 5. Tune in next week for the next episode of Always Rejected 5. Yeah, fucked up. So Always Rejected episode 6 next week. I love you all as equals, except Justin and Elijah. Thank you all for very much for watching. RPX signing off. Say goodbye, Adam.
Bye-bye.
Yay.